Yo, CJ so cool. He be manipulating these ladies. Damn. As you guys know, there's been some drama that's like transpired over this week regarding CJ's wife. No, are they even married? CJ's girlfriend, Royalty, and CJ's baby mother, Nike. So you guys probably know these people. For the OGs, you probably know who they are because I have spoken about them before. Okay, so today I'm going to explain the whole thing and what happened. So let's just get straight into the drama. It all started because Kamari, CJ and his baby's mama's daughter, decided that she wanted to have seconds on lasagna after Royalty said no.
She came back for seconds, which is fine, it's perfectly fine. But the seconds that she asked for, because can I have more lasagna? Royalty told her no.
Can I have some more, please?
No, you cannot have any.
Because my grandmother is gonna take that home. Obviously, grandma can't really cook. She can though. She could definitely cook some potato pie and some freaking peach cobbler and some dessert.
Because Royalty's grandma wanted to bring the lasagna home, and also the granddaddy has like no teeth or something.
But Gary, on the other hand, he can't cook, and he liked that lasagna. It's soft. He doesn't have teeth, so he wanted that lasagna.
Back up, okay? Back up for my lasagna, sweetie.
And basically stole the lasagna, but it's just lasagna, so who really cares? But grandma then later on was leaving and said, where's the lasagna? And then we all found out. And then of course, I got mad.
Now because of that, CJ punished his daughter by telling her to do push-ups.
You know what happens if you don't do that? I might make you do push-ups.
And if you don't subscribe to Martin Lewis, I'm gonna make you do 100 push-ups. So make sure to hit the subscribe button with the bell so you get notified every time he talks about us. And make sure to smash that like button. Let's get this video to 5,000 likes.
So we try to just use verbal abuse.
Oh my God.
Again, the better way. Look at the computer, you reject.
Now not only did he make her do push-ups, he said,
I'm gonna send you home if you keep being bad. That's my way of whooping Kamari. Those are the words that make her cry. If I say that, she automatically like, oh, heck, don't send me back home, please. I don't know what's at home that she don't want to be around, but she definitely don't want to hear those words.
Now, is it because she doesn't want to go back home, or is it because she really wants acceptance from CJ and wants to be around him, as CJ wasn't in her life?
She was one, he left, and he did what he wanted to do or whatever, and then y'all knew nothing about her. And he came back in her life when she was, I want to say, 4 or 5. And I know how much Kamari wants to be involved with her dad.
Look at the computer, you reject.
Anyway, when that happened, allegedly her daughter ended up calling Nike.
Without me knowing, I thought everything was cool after I told her that. If you keep being bad, I'm gonna send you home. She go to her room and call her mama.
Hello, mommy, is that you?
Hello.
My daddy gonna bring me home. My God, I got to come home.
From the sounds of it, it looks like the daughter, Kamari, told Nike another story.
She asked them for lasagna. She asked them for food. And they told her no and made her do push-ups when she ate the food. My child is 7. She's a growing girl. When she at home, if she wants to eat, as long as it's not cake, pies, cookies, candy, and any of that, Kamari can have whatever it is she wants to have. So for her to be turned down at 6 o'clock in the afternoon about some lasagna, yeah, y'all got me.
It sounds like a major confusion. It sounds like CJ said something and Kamari took it the other way, or he did say that he was going to send her home and she was upset about it and told her mom, and then her mom wasn't happy because she saw it as something else, that they didn't give her a lasagna when she wanted a lasagna. But hey, maybe CJ did tell her to go home because, as he said, he was mad, and he does seem to do things, say things out of line when he's mad.
Where's my shoes at? Where's my shoes, Monty? I'm not playing with you. Where's my shoes? It's a what? Look at the computer, you reject. Finally checked my text messages, and I see this long paragraph from my baby mama. Now, I don't really like reading paragraphs. You know when someone's yelling at you through text message. And she was basically saying, long story short, my kid is coming home because she's uncomfortable there because you told her she got to come home if she do something bad. So I'm like, what? I go straight to Kamari. Kamari, what happened? You told your mama I had to go home? No. I was like, what? What's she talking about then? So I called her. Yo, what's going on? Kamari said she don't know what you're talking about. What you talking about? Kamari, didn't you tell me the story about the lasagna? Yeah, but I thought my dad said I had to go home, but I'm fine. I don't want to go home, Mom. No, you coming home. You coming home. And so forth. It just escalated from there.
Okay, so this is when it's going to get a bit confusing. So sit there, listen, tell your kids to shut the hell up, turn the TV off, listen, okay?
The tea is about to be spilled, so get your cups out, all right? Royalty was eavesdropping. She heard the conversation. And the conversation had already escalated to me saying things like, well, take me to court then. Because right now, I know I'm doing better than the court would want me to do anyway. So just take me to court and we'll settle this. Because my baby mama was saying we can handle this professionally. So I was just agreeing with it. Let's do it professionally then. I'm just giving you money. Because Kamari eats cereal all day. I say, take me to court, and Royalty jumps in. I'm not making this up. She goes, no, you come out here and get your kid and get this butt whooping.
There are two versions of why Royalty was going rah-rah with Nike on the phone. The first version is because...
Long story short, I heard, I didn't see it physically, I didn't watch, okay? I heard that my baby mama put out a music video and it was kind of disturbing. The person that was telling me it was a trap video. Drugs, guns, curse words, all kind of just trap material.
What? Cold summer, it's cold. Winter in my heart, streets ain't loyal.
And I'm like, hey, this don't sound like, but it got back to me.
And Nike was asking CJ, allegedly according to him, for some more money.
And I text my baby mama after she asked me for some help again, after I already gave her help.
CJ explains how she's giving Nike money even though Kamari is with him.
Kamari was already here, she has been here. And I'm still giving her child support even though Kamari's here.
He told her,
text her, maybe you shouldn't did a music video with those ghetto people you was doing videos with. If you basically gotta pay them, now you asking me for money.
Apparently those ghetto people was Nike's family members.
Those ghetto people that was in the video was my sister and my cousin and my brothers, of course. These are family members of hers. I'm like, yo, my bad, I didn't even watch the video. It's cool, my mistake. I'm apologizing.
And then apparently CJ apologized. Now because he hit below the belt, Nike ends up returning the favor and hitting him below the belt.
She responds a long paragraph and she's like, F those weak twins too. I'm like, what? She's talking about the unborn twins that me and Royalty are having. This just really hurt because I read it out loud and Royalty heard me, Kamari heard me, everyone heard me.
You read it out loud and everyone heard you. That's really interesting.
And Kamari even called her mom later that day without telling me and said, Mom, why did you call the twins weak? Kamari's concerned. And then her mom, of course, texts me back, why you chit-chatting about me in the house? I say, take me to court, and Royalty jumps in. I'm not making this up. She goes, no, you come out here and get your kid and get this butt whooping. I'm like, what? I go silent. I ain't saying a word. I'm just like, oh man. So this what Kamari do. Because actually Kamari got the phone at this point. Kamari turns the phone around so that the front of the camera is on Royalty and that Royalty can see in the person. So they going back and forth.
Now that's the first version of the story. That was the reason why Royalty decided to go all rah-rah and jump in front of the phone while Kamari's on the phone with her mother and go all crazy. Hope you're still listening because this is gonna get confusing, okay? So this is Nike's version of the situation when she was on the phone with Kamari and CJ.
So I'm on the phone with them yesterday. Cordero's all, I love you, I want to see you. I didn't tell Kamari to call you and tell you that I was sending her home because I was going to bring her home personally. Oh, you were going to bring her home personally because you wanted to see me, correct? So then he's like, yeah, that's what I was saying. Oh, okay, cool.
Now when Royalty was eavesdropping and heard that, that's when she decided to go all crazy, allegedly according to Nike.
Come get this work, ho, come get this work. Clapping, doing all this unnecessary shit. Her kids is around. I'm on the phone with my child and she's on my child's phone, talking crazy to me, cussing and clapping and she rah-rahing and this and that. So of course, I said what I said, bitch. At the end of the day, you're mad because you can't have kids. That's not my problem. You had 3 kids and you got your tubes tied. So then you wanted my baby daddy to send you to go get them tubes untied so you can have a baby by him because I have a baby by him and you're in competition with me. So I said what I said. I don't care about them weak ass twins and get pregnant. I don't have a problem with that. And anytime I go to Vegas and I see my baby daddy, it's up there and it's stuck there. So there was a capper. And whole time we're arguing, he's sitting there like, and whoever wins the fight is who I'm leaving with. On countless occasions, Cordero has told me and my child that he's going to leave Charlene and her kids so we can be a family.
Okay guys, so now you have Nike version of the story and you have CJ's version of the story. Let me know in the comment section below which one you believe more, okay? Because I'm just saying, after the previous videos I showed you guys when allegedly there were text messages of CJ flirting with Nike, okay? There's receipts of that. Kind of makes sense that he would be flirting with her. Because think about it. Why would royalty all of a sudden, while she's eavesdropping on CJ's story that he's telling you, why would she just jump out like that and start yelling at her? Wouldn't she have more control? Wouldn't she have more control at that time of the situation? Really think about it. If there was a text message and he read it out loud and then later on there was a phone call, you'd think like, why would he even say eavesdropping? What's the point of her eavesdropping on the situation if she already heard you read it out loud? So this is what I mean. His story doesn't add up. He sounds like he's lying. At this point, I believe in Nike's side of the story. So until I see evidence of CJ showing these messages that this happened, then I will believe his side of the story. But at this point of the time, I'm believing Nike's side of the story. Let's continue watching because allegedly after she ended up apologizing.
And even on the phone after they got through yelling at each other, Nike tried to apologize. And she even, that's my baby mama by the way, she even said, I apologize for everything I said, but I don't want to hear no buts. Should have just apologized to begin with.
Okay, so Nike, this is where it confused me. And look, I really try to get Nike's side of the story, but she don't want to open her mouth. She don't want to give me nothing, okay? And that's cool, I understand. She doing it professional, all that ass. But she said she didn't apologize, but then she said she did. Check it out.
I don't give a it's up there and the stuff that's talking about I apologize. I ain't never apologized to this. When I said what I said yesterday, just like she said what she said yesterday. And before then, when I made the snap on Instagram about her not being able to have kids, I said maybe I shouldn't have said that because I'm a woman at the end of the day.
As you can see, she said she never apologized, but then
to the whole little not having a baby situation or whatever, at that point in time, I apologized for me being a woman. And if I wasn't able to have kids and somebody said that about me, it would bother me as well. But other than that, all this, she apologized, you should apologize then. He's a capper, Cordero cap.
Maybe she means she apologized after, that's what it sounds like. And before, while she was on the phone, she never apologized. That's what she's probably saying, my bad. Let's continue watching. Like I said, this gets messy and confusing, okay? Like, I really try to get a proper timeline, but nobody want to give me a proper timeline. After the whole argument, later on, CJ texts Mikey saying, "Good morning, baby mama. Hopefully y'all feeling the same way as royalty and I about last night, and I ready to just drop the whole situation." It was kind of funny and satisfying to be able to get things off Talk's chest for the first time. Anyway, I'm asking this for an important reason. Obviously, can Kamari continue to stay? Nike responds to that saying, "Good afternoon, baby daddy. Unfortunately, my flight is booked and do not want Kamari raised by a woman that disrespects me in front of her. She has my number. If she had anything to say to me, she should have called my phone away from the kids. It could have been handled differently from jump. It was just you. She could have stayed. We were always into it, but show last night, nah, not okay with."
Basically responded, "No, it's too late. I already bought my ticket. I'm gonna be there on the 26th to get Kamari. I'm not gonna let royalty raise my child."
Now, this is where it looks like the drama escalated and went viral. CJ ended up making this video explaining the whole situation and how it happened. I don't know who's the one who put it on social media first. I don't know if it was CJ, I don't know if it was Nike, I don't know if it was Royalty. Let me know who you think it is. People kept on saying it was Nike, but in the live stream, she was talking about the video.
Oh, I ain't posting that really. So I read the snaps or whatever, they like, go look at your baby daddy video on YouTube. I'm like, okay.
So obviously the video came first. But what it looked like CJ started this mess. Who the hell puts that drama, that baby mama drama, all over the internet?
Alright, I don't lie. I'm literally letting my food get cold too, but it don't matter. Y'all gotta hear the story. It's fresh, it's hot, like this plate.
You can't get any messier than that. What we do know for sure, guys, is that Royalty was acting like a hood rat, man. Who yells in front of their kids to the baby mama on the phone while she's talking to her? After the video dropped, Nike ended up texting CJ. I don't know exactly what was said in the text because she moved it so quick, but she didn't include it in her stream, but you can tell it was there. She was like, "Yeah, liar." So after she dropped her live, there was then Instagram wars between Royalty and Nike. By the way, I don't know the order of this because there was so many flying over the internet and they post and delete, and Nike's Instagram page got taken down. I wasn't able to find the order of what these IG stories were posted. Royalty said, "We heard you not coming this Friday cause you scurry, and that's facts. PRP. I keep all receipts, pull check, y'all. Seems like he don't know where home at. Never press about no bucks. He send the money willingly. Instead of asking for Versace shoes, you should have asked for a new car or a new house. B, you sold your kids for laxative and any other embarrassment he brings. Y'all caught a case, clown. I said what I said. It's plain as day. Why he sent them shoes in the text, that's why you capping so hard, girl. Bye. You only got Versace shoes because that's the only way Kamari would stay for a year. You sold your kid for some Versace shoes, sis. No receipt, she just said that. Okay, let's talk about how you spent all Kamari tool money at Victoria's Secrets. Puerto Rican? Where? Can't trust or hurt a miserable bitch. They do anything for clout. Last thing, I never denied CJ of seeing his kid, so if he gotta cap and buy her a couple of things just to see his kid, so be it. Just shows you what he has to go through just to see his kid. This how you gonna look when I'm done with you, on the mother effing floor. Fun fact, I never had a miscarriage. It's an ectopic pregnancy, it's a big difference. And then there was this. Then Royalty went all crazy and went on IG Live.
I hear got my name in their mouth. So we gonna see on Friday when your lame ass get here, bitch. Yeah, we sure the is. We about to see with your bitter, miserable ass. You mad cause your mother daughter called me mom. You mad about everything, bitch. You mad about everything I got. Everything I want.
I think I'm in the situation right now where I'm pretty okay right now.
You have no money.
You mother want. So kiss my mother and come get this mother paid. And that's all my mama. I don't give a fuck about none of that. You ain't keep my mother his name out your mother mouth. You mad over some mother lasagna. Get it right. You mad over some lasagna. Get it right. You don't even cook. So get it right, ho. I ain't got time for none of that. You want what I got. You want what I got. You want CJ. You want your baby daddy. You mad because he's taking care of kids that's not his. You mad because a kid don't tie us together. That's what it is. Keep my mother name out your mouth, bitch, because best believe when I see your ass, you getting dragged, ho. It's gonna be a cold ass summer for you. Watch. Just watch. Because I'm not all this like your is. I'm with the mother business. Y'all ain't never seen me like this. But when you talk about my kids, it's on site, ho. Yeah, you mother right. That you ain't been with CJ, and I gotta see text messages. I'm so hurt that you're not with me and you're not taking care of us. CJ ain't never sent you no mother text message talking about he gonna take care of you. So, about to go on a date with your baby daddy, okay? Okay? 100K on my mother's wrist and what your baby daddy bought it, okay? Look at this. Your baby daddy bought that. Hold on, let me show you. You see this? Your baby daddy bought this, baby girl. Okay?
Have a blessed day.
Let me give my conclusion to this segment, okay? Because there is going to be like a little bit of a part 2. Everyone and everything is pointing to CJ. He's the one who started it by making the video. And from the sounds of it, of his little intro or spill or why he was talking about it,
It's hard to explain because it's personal, and a lot of times we don't let our personal business hit the internet. We're just trying to live our life to the best of our abilities because everyone goes through everything. Everyone has problems. Everyone that has kids has issues raising their kids. At some point, you need help. It takes a village to raise a child.
it does sound like he was the one who started it. It is really clear that the way they're acting is so irresponsible. Like, there is a child in the situation. You guys have a much more stronger influence. You know your little kids that their parents ain't shit are going to attack this girl. You feel me? You know your audience are going to do that. So why talk about it?
Long story short, Kamari has to go home early. What? I don't want this. Kamari don't even want this. No one here wants it.
So I feel like he tactically did this so all his fans can put pressure on Nike to let her child Kamari see CJ. That's why I really think he did this.
Never posted that online and handled things behind closed doors. It didn't have to get this messy. It really didn't. What's really bad is that CJ is 30 years old but is acting like a man slut. He's playing both of these girls. He's trying to get Nike to be a side hoe while he's with royalty. So it makes sense that she's getting all this anger and she's taking out on the baby mama. Whatever it is, it's clear that she's sticking with someone that is no good. Because a real man, if he was a real man and really respected you, he wouldn't be flirting with other women. Either that or he should have at least be communicating with you, royalty, and be saying, hey, I want an open relationship. I want to be like a rabbit, jumping rabbit, jump from here, from there. So after looking at everything, that's the real reason why royalty's angry. And she's trying to find an excuse to be angry with her, and CJ wants to cover his act up and doesn't want to look like a jerk in front of his little kids whose parents ain't shit and let their kids watch him. There's going to be a part 2 to this situation, so make sure to hit the subscribe button with the bell so you don't miss out on any of the drama. Smash that like button, leave a comment, let me know what you think about this whole mess, okay? Anyway guys, I'll see you in another drama video.